Hey teachers, welcome back to my channel. It's Sarah, and in today's video, I will be showing you teachers how to add study material in Google Classroom. When you teach your students, you may want to give them study material so they can take a look at it and learn from that study material. So with that, let me share my screen and show you teachers how to add study material in Google Classroom. Okay, so now the first step is go ahead and go to classroom.google.com. Okay, so now since I've typed that in, I'm going to go ahead and press enter. Now I'm in Google Classroom. Here, you may have multiple classes. Here, I'm just going to choose the class of my choice. Here, I'm in my YouTube class. Now go to classwork. Now that I'm here, I'm going to press create. In the next video, I'll show you how to do the assignment, quiz assignment, question, and reuse post. I can just go ahead and press material. But before I click that, I can choose a topic to organize the study material that I post in different. For example, when you read a book, the author makes chapters, so in each chapter you know what you're reading about. So here I'm going to go ahead and click on topic, and then it'll ask me to put my topic name. So since we're starting with my YouTube class course, suppose I want to do YouTube getting started. Okay, now that I've typed that in, I can just go ahead and press add. Then it makes that little topic as you can see right here. Now I'm going to add material to it. So I'm going to press the create button again, and this time press material. Now it brings me here. Here I can choose my title that I want to put. So suppose I want to do how to create a Google account. So I can type that in. Now that I've typed that in, I can go ahead and put a description. Here I can also format the description. Now it's time to add the material. Here I can press add, and I can do something from my Google Drive, a link, a file, and even a YouTube video. Or I can go to create, and I can choose docs, slides, sheets, drawings, and even forms. So suppose I want to do a YouTube video. I can press the add button and go to the YouTube option. I can either just type in the name of the YouTube video in the search bar, or I can do the URL. I'm going to put in the URL, and there's the video. Here's the video of how to create a Google account. Now I'm just going to press add, and there, the material is now in. Then I can choose which student I want it for. I can choose all students, or if you have students in your class, you can select your own personal students that you want to give it to. Then a really important thing is you have to choose your topic. Here, of course, I want to put into YouTube getting started. Once I select that, I can either press schedule, where I can the exact date that I want to put it on. So I can schedule it to whenever I want and whatever time. I can also save it as a draft. So once I save it as a draft, I can edit it some other time. Or I can just discard draft. Suppose I want to post it. So I'm going to go ahead and press the option that says post. Once I post it, as you can see here, it's a little small bar that says how to create a Google account, and then once your students press on it, they can see that the link is right here. Once they click on it, it'll bring them to the YouTube video. Now let's create one more material. Okay, so let's go back to the material and then choose our title. Suppose I want to do how to create a good thumbnail. So I can just type in how to create a good thumbnail. Now since I've typed that in, I can again put my description. Now suppose I wanted to go back to the ad, and this time maybe I want to choose one of my files. I can press on my file, and then I can go to my upload and press browse. Now since I'm here in my downloads, I can just press this one, and it's how to create a beautiful thumbnail, and then press open, and then the PDF that I have is now added. So once I press on it, it'll bring me to the site where I show how to create a beautiful thumbnail. Now again, I can choose which students I want it to go to, and I can also choose which topic I want. So I'm going to put in my YouTube getting started and press the little post, or I can do again schedule. So suppose I want to save it as a draft this time. Once I press save as draft, as you can see, here it is, and it's saved as a draft. And suppose I want to post it now. So I can click on the three dots and press edit. Once I press edit, it'll bring me here. And this time I can just press the post button and it's posting. Now it's here and now it's posted. Suppose I want to do one more. Here I'll press create and go to material. Then I can type in my title. I want to do get to know your teacher. So I can just type that in. Now that I typed that in, I can just go back on the ad and go to my Google Drive. Here I'm just going to scroll down and I'm going to press the one that says get to know your teacher and press insert. Now it's right here. Again, you can choose which topic, and here I want to do YouTube getting started. Here I can do for all students, and this time suppose I want to do schedule. Here I'll schedule it. You can choose the time and the date. Suppose I want to do it on suppose next week my class starts, so I can do it on the 19th. And then I can choose the time. Suppose I want to schedule this material to post at, how about 7 p.m. That's great. Now I can just press schedule and there. Now it's scheduled. So here it says scheduled for May 19th at 7 p.m. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to show you is how to order these. Well, the first thing I did was how to create a Google account, but that should probably be on the top. So I can just press on the 3 dots here and press move up. Then it's on the second one. I'm going to press move up one more time, and now it's on the first one. Then I can press make the how to create a good thumbnail go to the second one. So I can just press move up and there. Now it's up, and then get to know your teacher is on the bottom. Well, teachers, that is pretty much it for today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, maybe hit that subscribe button and have an awesome day. Goodbye!